But I remember that I said, man, but long like so I had a $6 6-inch sandwich and a $9 long sandwich. And I can remember that this 6-inch sandwich was a meal for most people.
Mm.
And they were so appreciative of a $9 banh mi. But and I compared it to everything at Whole Food, and I compared it to the food truck,
Mm.
and our food was still cheaper, right? I raised the price by almost 3x, and
Right.
Vietnamese food was still cheaper than the food truck.
Right.
And I said, why do we do this to ourselves? Like why is it cheaper than a food truck? Like, because a typical food truck meal is like $9 or $10, but at $9, I made it where it's 3/4 of a pound. You can really be full 3/4 pound of food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was yeah, I mean it took off, man. I had lines. The line was long.
You mentioned people, product, and process, and that you had an open air kitchen so people could see the food preparation and so forth. Do you think that was something that played an important part in just people immediately, finding your product attractive in the sense that there was no mystery and then they could exactly see what was being put into the food that was, they're about to eat?
Absolutely. I mean, like obviously when I'm there, it's like I represent the brand. So that part is like you put the love into the business, people can see it. You clean up after yourself. You see everything in your shop. Even like a little spigot of water that drop on the window, you be going like, I'm gonna go polish that, right?
Mm.
That's just the mindset of our business owner when you have time. And then the product, we was turning out a really good product, and we still do. And that you got to take pride in that. And the process is, I think that's that's how you grow. And you have to have a process in place. And when we did fast casual, we're making food on the line, right? We're interacting with people. We're extremely fast. It was funny because I wish it was gonna go if things were the way they are nowadays, I would have put up a camera because at that time, Facebook was starting to trend, and I would make people sandwiches within less than 20 seconds.
Wow.
I could push out 3 customer because I'm on the register, and I can push out 3 customer per minute. Sometimes when we're really busy, depending on what the product they was ordering, because I would know what they want. So we would wink at each other. It's like, this guy don't change. He's gonna order the same exact thing. Make it for him, right? So by the time he's at the register, it's a matter of conversation. How long do I want to engage this person so that my team don't fall behind? So sometimes I would speak to them a little bit more if I want to give my team like a little bit of a breather, or I would just be like, bum bum. It takes like literally 10 seconds to process a transaction and get a digital signature,
Did you have some early form of AI or something in practice there? What's going on here?
I wish I had. Because so the moment people finish ordering, the immediate thing, like now they become zombie and they start looking at their phone, and I would stand next to them and I would call their name or I would call their number and they won't react, right? And the moment they realize it's theirs, I used to compare it to Jimmy John, freaky fast. I would have their sandwich. I was just standing there waiting for them, I would just laugh